time no see. Oh my goodness. Crenty! Y'all gonna bring the chaos. Oh, Dawn, thank you. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be coughing a lot. Jennifer Spins, Siri, Evil Mad Kitty, Crenty Dawn, Confused Stitcher, hi! Welcome everyone. I hope you are all having a really good day so far. I gotta plug this in, actually. Where's my... Uh-oh. Where is the thingy that charges things? You'd think I was prepared, but I'm not. Hunk! What's a fan? You know what? It's fine. We'll just go without. A light pad, I guess. Or will I? I don't know. I'm wearing pajamas today. I don't care. I've been a little up and down with the bronchitis, so I'll give you all an update here in just a few minutes. And also, just FYI, I will be putting this on YouTube as like a makeshift WIPNCHAT. So hi, YouTube people. I'm sorry that I can't sit down for a proper video right now, but there will be at least a sneak peek this week. So there's that. But I'm at the end of my rope as far as like health and stuff, and I got to take care of that. Right. Epona, hi. Long time no see. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Shell. Today I thought we would come out here and do some more painting on the almond blossom. And I'm really trying to figure out this setup. If I can stay on for a while, then I will also finish working on my the like edits to excuse me, to the one I have right here, the Bayou Lady, because I'm not quite done with her face. Like, I really want to have it a little bit better. That's a little better. Sorry it's so fuzzy. Kung Pao Meow, hi. Katie's here. Hello, Katie. How are you? I'm so sorry to those of you, especially Katie, who had to go back to work. That's not a good feeling. After a nice week off or 2 weeks off, summer vacation. Hey, Smelly Face. Hey, An Angel's Mom. Hi, Marie. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. The combination of hardcore steroids, antibiotics, and then vitamins is like an elixir of life for me right now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it myself. I won't lie. But it is still there. Fee! Diamond in the rough. Hello. How are you doing? Sorry you're feeling so crummy. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. A whole week off. I've completely forgotten how to do this whole job thing. Yeah. They need to know that there's like a coming back to work period, right? You know what? I'm gonna message James and ask for him to bring me this cable. Can you bring me a USB-B, please? stitching while thunder goes on is interesting, even more as I had an interview about my upcoming move at the same time. Nice. I love thunderstorms. Anybody else? We don't get them very often here. Thanks, Epona. Thank you, Kung Pao Meow. My kids start homeschool today. It's going to be a long day. Oh my goodness. That must be really hard. On night shift. Okay. I'll be really quiet, so. Long periods of staring into space, forgetting what I was supposed to be doing. Yep. I've been doing that, but for different reasons, obviously, but yesterday was, whew, that was rough.
Your Majesty.
Thank you, babe. Your lifesaver. Luna, hello. You found me. I wasn't hiding from you. What are you talking about? Please turn on. So I got one of these covers for the... Hi. I got a cover for my light pad, but it slid. The little protective thing slid so much that it's hard to turn it on and off now. Anyway. Lizzie, thank you so much. How are you doing today? I know I've seen a couple of you in other streams lately, and honestly, for about 2 weeks, I wasn't going into anyone's streams or doing anything. Oh, Epona, thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I can't make any big promises. I don't know what's going to happen. So if you don't want to subscribe again, I understand. I'm going through a lot right now, and I just don't know how often I'll be able to get online for the next couple weeks. I just want to see where this goes, you know, because it could be really serious if these meds don't work. I don't even want to think about it, but yeah. Also, I gotta catch my breath. Good morning, Gwen. Or good afternoon. Catherine, hello. I've not forgotten you, dog. My first year homeschooling all 5. My oldest daughter has been homeschooled since... I'm talking to the people. No, you can go out. Homeschooled since 2nd grade. Interesting. Are you in the States, Shell? Yeah, it'll be great hanging out with you too, Tammy. Good morning, Crafting with Caroline, how are you? Epona, thank you. I'm feeling a little bit better, so like as you can see or hear, my cough isn't as chesty, like gross, but it is, I cough when I talk, so streaming is probably not the best idea. Bush. Out! Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. One stream is worth the cost of a sub, I think, even if it takes a while. Oh, Epona, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. You'll help me pay the bills. I've got updates for you. Like, yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing here in just a few minutes, where I give you all the updates. I just want to make sure that everybody who wants to be in here gets in here so they get the full thing. And if they don't, then they can watch a replay on YouTube maybe. Connie, hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. Zach, welcome. How are you? Kansas, yeah. Yeah, so I am trying to not freak out right now because I haven't been able to do much in a while. So this started back in June. I was feeling really, really bad and coughing a lot after Rory's wedding. And so I went to the doctor and he said, oh, well, it's just, it's a chest infection. It's bronchitis. And gave me meds and stuff. And I had a week's worth of medication. And then in antibiotics. But the thing is that during that period of time, I had a lot of social functions that I needed to be at. So instead of focusing on my health, I just focused on being there for people, like my friends in real life, right? And a lot of you probably saw just how busy I was. And it was fun, but it was also really starting to wear me out. And I wasn't able to work or anything. And anyway, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't able to be here doing stuff that I liked. But then I lost my sense of smell about a month ago. And that's when I knew that I needed to go back to the doctor. My COVID tests were coming back negative, but I felt like I had COVID. And then when I told the doctor that, he said, this has been going around, whatever this infection is. A lot of people have it right now. But I got really scared because it was in me and Jesse and Heike share a group chat, and one of them made a joke about consumption. If you watched the vlog on my Patreon, I have a Patreon where you can watch vlogs, and we had just had that conversation, and I think I scared myself because one of James's cousins just got out of hospital, being seriously hospitalized from getting TB, because it still exists and it's a thing. And yes, I was near him, and I really hope that that's not what this is. There's no blood, so there's that. But if I let it go on without getting hospitalized, I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, there's an ad that's about to happen in 30 seconds. If you are not subscribed and you don't have Twitch Turbo, then you're probably going to see an ad. So I'm going to just be kind of quiet for a few minutes, if that's okay, and gain my composure. Because this is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be, talking this much. Luna is okay, but she's just starved for attention. I've done everything, but I think the medicine is what's helping me right now. Because I did all of the homeopathic cures while I was trying to attend all the events. And nothing worked. So that's when I knew that I needed intervention. I have a friend who is very anti man-made medicine. So we tried everything and it wasn't working. Oh, Zach, thank you. Yeah. So, no, but I really wanted to get on here and talk to everybody. This is what I was afraid was going to happen. It's so frustrating. I was hoping that I could stream a lot longer today, but I might not. We'll see. We'll just enjoy the vibes today. Is that okay? But yeah, I'm sorry to everybody who does do like videos and streams and stuff. I haven't been able to I've been kind of groggy and weird lately. And I don't feel like I can say hi publicly because then I have to be in a conversation. And I don't have the, I lose focus really quickly right now. And I get really, really tired. So yeah, there's a lot of frustrating stuff. I am a potato. Oh, I am drinking so much water. So I got this knockoff Stanley. You know those? They're really trendy right now. These tumbler things. And I've been drinking so much water. I have never been more hydrated in my life. Okay, Fee. Yeah, I just miss you all. I miss hanging out and talking. So maybe if you want to share what's been going on with you lately, and I'm going to go to Discord soon. I know I said I'd wait for an hour into the stream to do that, but we might do that soon. In the next 10 minutes. I'd love to see what you've been working on. And Zach, your sweater looks amazing. Your cardigan. A little announcement. So those of you on YouTube who are watching this probably don't know about this, but over here on Twitch, I started a little knit along kind of, start along, I should call it. Maybe SCAL stands for start along, knit along. Anyway, where we're gonna do the summer sorrel tea. Let me grab the picture. Not that one. This one. This t-shirt here. And I am now really close to finishing the yoke. I'm going to postpone the event a little bit, or not postpone the event. The event is still happening right now. If you would like to join along with me in making one of these t-shirts, they are, hang on. Excuse me. Chat command. Is it knit? No. maybe. Sorry, I'm looking through. Knit. Yeah, exclamation point knit. We'll get the link. It's Woolen Pine is the designer. And she's on Ravelry and she has her own website and everything. But anyway, I am making this t-shirt. I'm going to try to make the sleeves longer because I don't like short sleeve shirts. Depending on how much yarn I have. But thank you, Zach. If you would like to join us, it's hashtag Summer Sorrel SCAL, KAL, and I'm doing this on Instagram. So if you want to start along, the idea was that September 1st, which is in just half a month, I was going to pull a winner, but it looks like people didn't know about it and they didn't have enough time to really gather materials. So if you want to join me, I might actually just extend this until Christmas or something like that. You know what I mean? Winter, December. Haven't really decided the exact end date, but takes the pressure off. But if you would like to knit this with me, with us as a community, please upload your pictures to Instagram using the hashtag. Isn't the model beautiful? So yeah, that's just a little update, and I will talk more about that in FlossTube, which, y'all, I was planning on filming a FlossTube today or tomorrow, but I wanted to kind of do a mid-year whip parade. I don't have the spoons for that, and maybe I'll just take breaks while I'm filming so that I don't sound winded like right now. I'm literally not even talking at full volume. Yeah, I'm definitely listening to my body. I don't think y'all understand how important you are to me and how I want to be around. You okay? I just want to hang out and have fun. Marie says, what kind of wax do you use? Right now I'm using Randa's putty. It's not going to focus. Randa's Crafty Corner scented putty. But I just use pink wax a lot. And I like blue wax the best if I'm just going with a regular one. Family drama. Oh no. Does your family not want you to move? Ooh, what stamped stitch did you get, Spins? They found a shadow on my mom's MRI. Oh, Crenty. I hope it's nothing. I'm so sorry. That's very scary. Yeah, I did say TB earlier. You didn't hear that wrong. Consumption and TB are the same thing. And it can happen, if you look it up, it can happen as a result of an extended serious chest infection or bronchitis. It just depends on how infected and how deep it is. When I was younger, I got, in my early 20s, I would get bronchitis a lot because of my asthma. And I thought that after leaving Korea that was over because I wasn't working with little kids anymore. Kids are the germiest things ever. But this year it just sucker punched me. And I don't even know. It could have been a combination of things, but I was out and about a lot, but I was doing COVID tests a lot, and I never once tested positive for COVID, so I don't know what's going on, but it has me feeling quite weak. But I just want to kind of move on with my life. I'm tired of being sick. Oh no, not alcohol. No consumption like the, do you know, the Victorian ladies thrown down on their couches with a handkerchief and coughing up blood like in Moulin Rouge or something. Excuse me. I did manage to clean the top of my thing off. What's that thing called? You know, the white boxes behind me, the IKEA knockoff stuff. I managed to clean those yesterday, and then I was planning on doing more cleaning, but unfortunately I just got winded like right now, and I was like, I need to go lie down. Water. Yeah. I think Spin says being sick is no fun, and I totally wanting to get to hang out here. If it wasn't affecting my voice, like if it was just pain somewhere, I think I'd be more happy about it. Well, not happy about it. I'd be here more. But like yesterday, like I said, I dusted the top of the bookshelf thing, and my plan was like, I put away a bunch of DMC from projects that I finished. Oh my God, I can't believe I finished some cross-stitch projects. So I put away floss. Hang on, let me show you. I probably did do more than I think I did. Like, I got these books. The Floss Anthology. Let me find a page with a bunch of... Here we go. These are based in Australia. Sophie, if you're ever into cross-stitch. Or an Angel's Mom as well. I do have a video on these. These are really cool, and I like them, especially for projects that are big that I'm never going to travel with. And eventually I hope to have all of the DMC in this book. But I put away all of the extra flosses that were from those projects. Oh, there's a Pokemon. I put them away in here. And then let's see, what else did I do? Kind of organized bins and gathered up all the empty bags that I have and put them kind of away in their own space. You know, stuff like that, picking up and organizing and all that. Anyway, then I just had like a bit of a, you know, when it's like overloaded brain, and I had to go lay down, and I took a nap for 2 hours on the couch. I felt like a zombie afterwards. And so I spent the rest of the evening like chilling out and finishing my cross stitch, which I have it. It's finished. Do you want to see? Thank you, Reese. I love you all too. Y'all are great. Ooh, the keychains. I like the keychains. They're fun. I have not gotten a chest x-ray, but if this doesn't go away with the full week of antibiotics, then I will be getting a chest x-ray, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Siri. Yeah, grocery stores and schools and everything are just so, they get you so sick. Savage, hi. K-Start, yeah, exactly. Yeah, every time. It's so important, especially right now. But I think that there's a variant that's it feels like there's a variant that's going under the radar, but I don't know. Allegedly. A lung consultant. Gotten in the groove of being a monogamous stitcher. I know it's been nice focusing on one project at a time for the most part this year, instead of changing like every day. You know how some of my favorite YouTubers or floss tubers, they pick a project for each day of the week and they have a weekly rotation. But I was finding that I was just getting overwhelmed by how much there is to change, you know, and I didn't have everything on its own Q-snap. It was just, I was making it really hard for myself. So then I decided to try a more monogamous approach, and it's fun. Oh, it's saying that I'm stitching today. I'm not stitching, so let me fix that. I don't even know why that is there. Okay. I have a lot of whips, but lately I've just been spending more time on them than I normally would. Like, I will work on the same project for 2 weeks straight. But I think that I'll be completely honest with you. As someone who makes videos, it's rough because you want people to be able to like see lots of different things, so you feel pressure to have to work on a lot of things. Anyway, here's my project. There's a better picture in the Discord, but it's so pretty. So pretty. I love this moth. I was just saying that I kind of wish that I might stitch it again, the moth, and just have it as like a badge, because it is really pretty. It would look super pretty on like 18 or this is a 36 count, so that's 18 count essentially, but it would look really good on a 40 count too. I don't think that personally, I don't think it's necessary to use the specialty flosses. The only part where it really pops is in the vines. So the vines as a specialty floss would be amazing, where it, you know, is variegated. But like in the moth, you really can't tell. And there's so little differentiation between the white and the pink here that it's honestly hard to see. So I think that a darker pink or a brighter white would be better. But overall, like, I really like this pattern. It was a real labor of love for me. I'll talk about it more in floss too, but essentially it was super hard to see this fabric. Dance break time. Hi, Anonymous. How are you? Hi, Iron Kill. I had my 6-month appointment with my doctor. Warned me about something she's seeing. Starts as a sinus infection and then goes immediately into pneumonia with a high fever. I don't have a high fever. which is the one thing I think that is keeping my doctor from sending me to hospital straight away. If I had a high fever for several days, then I would probably immediately be sent to hospital. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen, but I really want to be over this. So this is called French Lilac by Picture This Plus. It does not photograph well. Like, it's so dark. It's super dark and beautiful and purple. Because it's 1/2, which means 1 strand of thread on your needle over 2 fabric threads. I like how it looks, but it took me literal years to train my eyes to see the holes properly on this count, on this shade. So I started this project, I think I started, hang on, I'll get you the actual deets while I catch my breath, sorry. It sucks that I can't just talk at my normal gait. Okay. Save her life. Save Her Life started July 15th. Sorry, I can read. July 15th, 2021. So yeah, it took me 2 years and a month to finish. And that's because I would take it out and I started in the middle and I came up to the top. I really did not enjoy the border because I don't know. I'm realizing that I'm more drawn to full coverage, which is hard because it takes forever, but counting everything out, and I was just so paranoid, and I did make a mistake somewhere, and I think it was actually the top of the little moth's antennas. There's half of a gap that I added here, and it threw it off a little bit, so it doesn't line up on the sides perfectly. I was like, I don't give a shit. Okay, I'll hydrate. I've not had a pneumonia vaccine. I'm working on linen, having to retrain the holes. Yeah, for sure. But other linen, I have lots of linen projects, and I don't have as much of a hard time because it's, lighter fabric. But hello, Miss Luna. Hi, baby. I think part of it, Kay, is that I am allergic to penicillin and amoxicillin, and I faint if I'm given a shot. So they won't give me the Cillins, obviously, even though the Cillin would probably get rid of this right away. So I have to take other ones, and this is the second type that they've given me, and he was really hesitant and gave me a warning that this antibiotic combined with the steroid could give me arrhythmia. So I'm kind of watching out for that, but it's because penicillin is the most universally used and such a great antibiotic. having to find something else is hard. Oh, you're allergic to penicillin too? Oh no. Yeah, I know it sucks so bad. Anyway. Yeah, so just, that was a lot. That was a lot to say. That project, while it was very difficult to do, the end result is really nice, and I'm so happy that it's finally finished and I can hang it up, frame it, because it's a beautiful pattern. It's by the Black Needle Society. I got it in a night garden box, and it is available on their website if you want to check them out. But I will give the warning that they do sell Harry Potter stuff, so if you are trying to stay away from stores that sell that, then maybe don't visit their website. I don't think she sells them anywhere else though, which is, I don't know. There's no PDF available, let's just put it that way. If only they made a drinkable Sudocreme. What? Smelly face. That sounds gross. It kind of sounds like it would be like yogurt or something. Blech. No thanks. So, speaking of yogurt, I don't know why that kind of parallel made me think about this, but I have officially purchased my plane tickets for Stitch North next year, and I did not get flexible tickets, so I'm definitely going. Come hell or high water, I will be in Toronto in April, end of April next year, and I'm so excited. I had so much FOMO not being able to see my friends this year, and it really tore me up inside because we had spent so many hours talking and like daydreaming about what we were going to do together as a group, especially here on Twitch. We were talking about it a lot, and my mother-in-law passed away like 2 days before. Who's that Pokemon? So I had to cancel. So I'm really, really looking forward to next year, because I think it'll be really emotional for me. I might end up crying a lot, but it'll be so nice to see a bunch of you. That event is hosted by Caroline of Off the Grid Needle Arts, and that's her personal floss tube channel, and her business is Evertotes, like Evernote but tote for tote bag, because she makes bags, project bags. Your dog is allergic to Cillins. Yikes. Yes, Caroline, it would be so good to see you. Yeah, it looked like a blast. I was also this is going to sound really selfish, and I don't mean it to be to come off that way, but because of all of the stress that I was going through that weekend as well, with the funeral and everything, you know, how do I put this? My best friends were together having a really fun time, and I felt bad trying to reach out and communicate with them because I didn't want to ruin their trip. Sorry. So I kind of had to push through. Yeah, that was hard. It sucked. But I really did not want to, you know, I would have much rather have been with my friends. Obviously, but yeah. Yeah. Next year. It'll be really good. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Maybe if you need some water, you could go and hydrate too, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I needed to calm down. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. That was just like a lot of emotions that I guess I had pent up. But yeah, we're beyond that now. Do you know? Catherine, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Zach, thank you for the bits. You're very sweet. Thank you. I didn't mean for anybody to like send sympathy like that or anything, just, you know, with money or anything. That was just me getting a bit overwhelmed. Anyway, thank you for all the positive vibes. Yeah, Meals on Wheels, exactly. Sometimes when you suffer quietly and you don't tell anyone, it makes it worse, right? And it makes you feel lonely. So that's why in the past couple of months I have been doing a bit of that, just not really talking about it because I haven't completely healed yet. So thank you, Epona. Let me throw it to you. Oh, thank you, Zach. Oh, good. I'm glad everybody got to take a little break. I hope you got some water. You want another treat? Lay down. Down. Good. Good dog. Okay. So let's carry on. So what else? Oh, I also wanted to say huge. Well, I've been on TikTok a lot, and people on the ground have been covering what's going on in Maui. I feel so bad. I don't think that the media is covering this very well, and I'm not sure why they're making it seem like it wasn't as bad as it was, but when you're talking to the survivors of the firestorm that happened, or at least that's what some people are calling it, a firestorm, it's so much worse. They're estimating like 1,000 people on the ground, but like in the media they're like 80 people. So I just wanted to say that my heart goes out to the people of Maui and Hawaii, and I honestly, looking at like what's left in Lahaina, it's very scary and sad. And I really hope that they get all the help that they need. And when I find out where the best place to send support is, then I'll be sharing that and raising money for them, because it's just absolutely devastating. I can't imagine losing your home, community, your neighbors, your family, and in just the blink of an eye is just really so sad. I mean, all natural disaster is sad, but that was like something I've never seen. And they, no one deserves it, but wow, just shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oops. Hubby was there as a teenager. Yeah, it was a beautiful place, Kim, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Congrats on the catches. Hawaiian Humane Society. Yeah, so I know that I've seen Red Cross and those kind of bigger charities, but then when I listen to people doing coverage, like residents who are reaching out on TikTok begging for help, they're saying that there's no one coming, like the fire departments are not being dispatched and all this kind of stuff, and it's just like, what is going on? Like, there's no organization happening. And I know that I have a bit of a conspiratorial mind, but like, why? What is the reason? They've only gone to like look for bodies, and the people who need food and tents and shelter, and it's getting really dangerous now because people are having to resort to things like looting and breaking and entering and stuff like that, and it should never have gotten that far, right? So I don't know what's going on, but I really hope this gets resolved quickly, because the worst thing would be that the situation just descends into like chaos because of how isolated everything is and how difficult it is to get supplies. People are running private boats from other islands nearby to run supplies. And the woman that I watched, she was saying that she had been up for 4 days pretty much straight, trying to deliver as many supplies as she could, and she was just, you could tell the desperation in her voice. She's just like, I don't understand why I have to do this. I'm not a professional. I don't have the tools that I feel like I need to have to do this, but she's obviously feeling compelled to help her community, right? Oh, I would love that, Kim. Yes, please. If you could just DM me that list, and I'll have a look at them and see what I can do, because it's just absolutely tragic. There's a lot of bad things happening in the world right now, but that was just awful. Excuse me. And I know I usually normally focus on animal shelters and charities. This time, though, I think the people really need our help, well, they always need our help, but I'm personally very moved by this. Exactly. That's why, Katie, she was basically like, why aren't people here to help? Like, and I really don't understand people who are still going, like they booked their vacations or their honeymoons and they haven't canceled them. I don't understand the lack of awareness that it must take to get to a place where you think it's okay. They literally just had the biggest disaster that they've had in a long time, and all you care about is your Instagram feed. Like, I just don't get it, Now, there are some really good people out there who have donated their stay so that residents can stay where they were supposed to be, and stuff like that, which is really heartwarming. But I've also seen some really just tone deaf people out there, and that makes me pretty angry. You're going to be taking up those people's resources, their water, their food, the energy, everything that they have to keep people alive so that you can have a holiday. Like, that makes me sick to my stomach. I would not be able to cope with myself. Oh, Kim, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good day at work, and thank you for the list. Right, Shell, exactly what you said, that they're not closing down tourism. All they did was, like, some of the flights were canceled, but they allowed people to move their flight to, like, a day or two later. It's like, what? Myself ready. Okay, Crenty, thanks for being here. Take care. Yes, exactly. Some hotels and Airbnbs are opening up just for residents, and I'm really happy to see that, because I know that the spirit of Hawaiians is just so generous and giving, so it tracks. But it's like, yeah, the tourism thing is really quite debatable. I mean, to Maui, even anywhere, but like especially to Maui, like, don't. Lahaina is pretty much one of the biggest spots on Maui for tourism, and anyway, I could argue about it. I don't know if that's beneficial, but I just would love to donate somewhere where they're going to be able to get the supplies and stuff to the people immediately, instead of holding on to that money and not doing anything with it. I get very, I don't know, I'm a little bit picky about which charities I funnel funds to. So I'm trying to think of something. Maybe I can do an auction or something like that, and offer up those funds to the charity. Do something like that. That's what I want to do. My intention. And I hope that you do the same. I will definitely vet that list first, though. I'm sure everything is good, but you know, as more information comes out. Exactly, Gwen. Yeah, exactly. Why does it take government to tell them to do the right thing? You should just not go. I know. Yeah. I think it's because some people just don't have an ounce of empathy in their body. That's what it feels like, anyway. Hi, Allison. How is Jenna? Is she home now? A lot of people arguing that tourism is the main source of income. By keeping their vacations, they're helping. No, that doesn't make any sense at all, right? I mean, you're draining their resources by just being there. Okay, Siri's asking about the website that I used. It's right here. Let me get the link. It's called the Design and Fabric Viewer. It's where you need to sign up for this. You have to make an account, Siri, but it'll take the design that's in the database, and then it'll show you some hand-dyed fabrics from different designers, and you can try it out on different fabrics. And they have all of those Bella Filipina designs that you mentioned on the website that I know of. But they don't have the outline for the mermaid sale that's about to happen, which I am going to be doing. It's probably a bad idea, but I went ahead and I splurged because I haven't bought much in the way of cross-stitch stuff, and I didn't go to Stitch North, so it was quite expensive, I won't lie. Over here, to get all the DMC, the beads, and the Krynic, it came out to about with a 15% discount from the website, it came out to about 150 euros, and that's not including the fabric. That's quite expensive, but I was like, you know what? Heike and I are going to do it together, so it'll be a nice little, fun fall project, I guess. Also, I haven't said anything yet, but I am planning on going back to the United States for about a week and a half to 2 weeks at the end of September. So I will not be doing a public drills and chills type thing this year, and I'm not going to be doing winter with DAC either. I don't want to do any events this year. There's just too much pressure. I'm going to basically go to my dad's house, which used to be my childhood home, and I need to pack up all my stuff and move it here, or figure out what to do with it. And because my dad is in a similar situation to what James and I will be going through soon. And so I'll need a project to take with me, and I think it's going to be that one. So it'll keep my mind off of things, it'll be nice. Oh my God, in a cast for up to 3 months. I'm so sorry. That's a really so what happened was, and just no pictures of this, but Allison's daughter was cutting something with a butter knife. I think it was a butter knife, right? It wasn't, she said it wasn't that sharp, and cut through like the skin on right here, wasn't it? Right there. And it was massive. I had an incident with a butter knife as a child. I still have a scar. I don't know if you can tell, but it wasn't that bad. I was cutting an apple and I cut into myself here. But yeah, Jenna like cut a huge chunk here and it really damaged her hand. So just be careful when you're cutting stuff, y'all. Exactly what Zach said. The government doesn't care. They want tourist tax dollars. Hawaii's already a controversial place to visit anyway, let alone in times of disaster. Yeah, I hope she heals up nice and well. That's a really, hands and, well, anywhere, but like, it's kind of scary when you get a really bad cut like that where it debilitates that area for such a long time. I was scared of butter knives for a really long time after I hurt myself, but I was a child and Jenna's not. Yeah, and a butter knife can do a lot of damage, especially if you're like, because they're not sharp, right? So you have to press harder. Yeah, it's no bueno, not good. But now that I've scarred you all with that, just as a little heads up, we're going into another ad soon in about 2 minutes. So if you need to take a break and step away, feel free. Make sure that you go and hydrate, get a snack. You close your eyes for a few minutes. Do that thing that you've been putting off. Surprisingly, I've been doing pretty well keeping up with little things like dishes and laundry and stuff like that, just as long as I don't overthink it. But some things have really gone to the wayside, like the floors. Like I haven't been vacuuming. I can't push the vacuum. It's very heavy and I get out of breath really easily. Take your meds. I've had my fair share of really nasty cuts by sharp knives as well, but they heal faster because it does less damage. Like it just slices. It doesn't, well, depending on where it is, I guess, but I saw a picture and that was rough, Allison. Like looking at that, I was not expecting it, first of all. And I think it was late at night and I was like, what the Scrolled past it really quick and went straight to the comments, It's like, oh my God. What has she done? Does Luna shed much? Yes, all the time. But Her major shedding seasons are twice a year in spring and fall. Oops, not there. Get up. But yeah, she has major blowouts because she's a double-coated doggo. Like a husky. Excuse me. Thanks, Zach. Oh. All the links. Do you want me to wake her up? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Guess what? There you go. All right. I gave her a treat. Thank you. She says much preach. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun or crafty? And I must go to Discord here in a minute. So feel free to share and we'll go and have a look. I'm going to finish this color real quick. We started watching Good Omens 2, which is amazing. We finished The Witcher. And I just worked on my cross stitch pretty much all weekend. Oh, that's great, Ipona. It's great news. Finally saw the Barbie movie. It is good, isn't it? Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Of course, you can ask any questions anytime you like. I can answer all of them. I don't mind that in a stream. I think it's actually, I'll be completely honest with you. If somebody asks me a diamond painting question on a cross-stitching video, I'm just like, what? But I get it, because I do all the things, so it's fine. Imelda's doing a one-woman play. Oh, cool. Go find a photo of that. Oh, that sounds amazing. Please share it with us. Susan, welcome. How are you today? So if you'd like to join us, as you can see here, we're in the Show Me on Twitch section of my Discord. And I'm going to show what you've been sharing the last couple days. Awesome. This is pretty. Tina made a box for ink cubes, which I'm guessing are for paper crafts. All the colors. Here's Dawn's You Belong to Me Long Dog samplers on 18 count Aida, and it is so pretty. I love this floss. And the grime guard is so cute. And do you recognize the kitty? That little cat butt right there is available on my website. I think I might only have white ones left. I'm not sure. And then we have, oh, I can't remember who posted this. Hang on. Meals on Wheels. Finish Face to Face from Oraloa. Right here. That's pretty. The black and blue is so vibrant. Isn't it pretty? And the gold too. I know you can knit with 2 strands double, but is it noticeable? I have a really pretty lace weight, but I don't know what to do with anything that fine. But I have a couple of tops that require fingering. I don't think that 2 strands of lace weight will make a fingering weight. And it would be a little bit harder. I'm not trying to discourage you completely, but it'll be harder to use 2 strands. It could, no, I'm not a pro knitter or anything, but I would highly recommend that if the lace that you have is fuzzy, like a mohair or something, just to double it up with a fingering in a different project. Or you can use it like, I have a friend here, Knitting Nurse Jasmine. You know Jasmine. And Jasmine did a sweater a few months ago that was so pretty. You can knit a test swatch, see if you like it. 2 strands should be about a sport fingering. So like a lightweight fingering, right? But yeah, try it out, see if you like it. Personally, I wouldn't, but it just depends on the project. And then we have what Meals on Wheels calls a cute gay devil pattern from Night Spirit Studio. Stitch for Sage, y'all. I love that border. The little 666. A heavy finger. Oh, is sport heavier? My brain is dead. See, I'm not. Yeah, ask Zach. Ask Zach all of your yarny questions. I'm still figuring it out. And then here's a stamped cross stitch from Oraloa. I actually bought a new one. I'm not really feeling the one that I got directly from them, so I went and bought one instead that I will like better. And I think, oh, Lisa, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing. How are you doing today? I love you too. And I miss you too. I'm sorry I haven't been able to be here. I'm getting better, slowly but surely. So I repurchased an Oraloa stamp cross stitch, and I want to unbox it and work on it and make the videos that I promised them I would make, but the one that they sent me was just not ticking the boxes, so I might put it up on my website as a destash, just to give it a good home. Started knitting the second sock. The yarn is from Yarn Over New York. The colorway is called Jelly Wish. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm not using a pattern. Oh, and I love your bag too. What a precious little bag. My little ponies. Oh, and they're sparkly. Ooh. How well do they wash? Oh, they wash out really, really well. I've never seen any problems. You just use really hot water. Sheepy, welcome. How are you today? Yeah, I know. Second socks are rare, huh? Thank you for joining the Discord, Susan. If you want to share pictures, just pop them in the channel that says Show Me on Twitch. Oh, a migraine. I'm so sorry. Here's the Old Shoe House by Dominic Davison. This is such a big project. I like the colors in this one. There's a lot of purple in the sky. Very pretty. Here's Gwen's finish. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty one. Did I send this out to you? I feel like I sent you a peace sign at some point. But it's so pretty and the colors are gorgeous. It's hot where you are? Oh, I'm jealous. It's, what is it, like 18 degrees here? 17. 17 degrees. Ugh. I wanted to buy a stamp cross stitch when you unboxed yours, but at the time they only had 2 designs. Yeah, I wanted to just jump in. I sent them a message. I was like, hey, I see that you have stamp cross stitch. I've really been looking forward to this moment where we get licensed stuff, and they just sent me one. You know, there was no, which one do you want, or are there any designs you have in mind or anything? And now they have such cute designs that I was like, I can't. I'll show you in a minute. Martin shared King Arthur by Nimue. Just his face left to do. This looks great. Oh, you don't have to check. It's okay, Gwen. I was just felt like I had this memory. I don't know. The camera doesn't show the metallic thread very well, but the first time working on linen, I'm scared about the beading. But it looks so good. Like, honestly, the detail is so good. I've never done a Nimue before, but I think you're doing excellent. Here's Gwen set up today. A nice little snack painting. Yes, Sam, I have. I ordered all of the DMC Kreinik beads and stuff, and I'm going to use a fabric from Stash. I'm so excited. Here's Zach, a handsome dude. I love the color. The color is really, really nice. It looks good on you too. Picture 1 is my most recent completion from Diamond Dots. It is I Am Exotic. The eye creeped me out. Glad it's done. It's a bird of some sort. Yes. Little snack paintings. We hit the 18C last week with tons of rain. Now in 2 days, a shout out to 30C. Oh my gosh. Are you in the Netherlands? Because I feel like the Netherlands has been having some crazy weather like that. I was watching, who's I watching? Janita, maybe, on FlossTube. Oh, South Germany, sorry. Yuck. Getting through all my budget kits. These are mushrooms. Ooh, so shiny. Look at the sushi minder. Oh, so cute. Adorable. Katie got hairs done. So pretty. I wish I could get a hairdresser down here to do this for me. Awesome, Reese. I will get there. We've got quite a bit to go through today. Confused Stitchers. Oh, love this one. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Diamond Art Club one. Centurion? No. Hold on. I'll open it up so I can see it better. Soulmates. I was way off. Sorry. Sam got to the round 13. This is round 11. Ooh, I like that yarn. It's really pretty. It looks like a DK acrylic. This is panel 3 out of 13 for a blanket for my son. Cool. Is that a moss stitch or a puff stitch? Really cool. Wool? Oh. Imagine if we all had to meet up with our hair like that. I know, right? Amazing. Popcorn stitch. Nice. It's pretty. Greenhouse of Oddities. I love this piece. I also purchased this pattern. I do not have any desire to start it right now, but I needed to buy it. It is so cool. Look. Oh, it just has so many pretty plants that I love. And it's so gothic and cool. And there's like a choose your own adventure. You can put, what's his name? Andrew Carter, or is it Darwin? No. Anyway, you get to choose. Oh, it is Darwin. Haha! My brain is working. It's called The Greenhouse of Oddities by Lola Crow Cross Stitch. If you look it up in Google, you can sign up and you'll get all of the previous patterns. I think there's 1 or 2 more releases to go. Susan's. Ooh, that's pretty. Is this like a journaling page? I love all the flowers. It's very pretty. I've always wanted to make one of those books where you press flowers. Scrapbooking, sorry. My friend is a huge plant person. Might have to get it for her. Yes! Shell in the Rain, hey! Welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. It's good to be here. These are pretty. I like your layouts. Ooh, butterflies. Very nice. Then we have Caroline's. Oh, that looks so cozy. Oh my goodness. Nice cozy sweater. And socks. Are these West Knit socks? I also got the West Knit Seer of socks, but I haven't made any socks because socks are hard. Dawn, hello. Hi, Beth. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We're just going through the Discord at the moment, and then I'm going to take a wee break. Get it? A wee break. Okay. And then we have more from Susan. We have some painting. Acrylic. Looks like fun. Lots of fun squiggles. My first sweater and socks. Wow, well done. The recent West Knit Sal. Amazing. Congratulations. Ooh, fun. I saw the Twix up here and I was like, oh, I want a Twix. Pretty. Yeah, it actually fits you, Caroline. Mine is so big. My supervisor's going to show up soon, so I gotta look busier. Have a good day. Thank you so much for sharing everything. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. As best as it can get. These are great. It looks like you enjoy making them, which is always really fun. I want to scrapbook all my old like ticket stubs and stuff. I like this backing paper. The butterflies. Evil Mad Kitty. doing Cat Rule by Tom Wood. Cat's Rule. That looks like it's fun to diamond paint. Tina, good morning. We just saw your ink box. It looks amazing. How are you doing? Siriania working on Lady of December by Angela Sasser. Nice. Oh, Reese. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Hang on just a second. Oh, how cute. And current whip is the People's Princess. Very pretty. I really like the background on this with the kind of paisley effect. It's so subtle, but it's so pretty. Amazing. All right, folks, thank you so much for sharing everything in the Discord. I am going to take a 2-minute break and go to the restroom, but I will be right back in just a moment. Sorry to have to do this now, but I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Whew. I should not have waited that long. But we're back. Oh, I bet when you do like when you have that much of one color in a piece, sometimes like for me, I would rather just make it the background, like substitute the fabric for that color and just not stitch it at all. But with some stuff it just doesn't make sense, but got a few more waiting to be casted on. Yay! Definitely feel free to join us in the Summer Sorrels SCal. Just had the picture earlier. Hang on. Is it this one? Yeah. This one. I'm running a little thingy over on Instagram, a little competition. Well, friendly competition. It's just I will be extending the date to like December so that anybody that wants to join can join. And if you do !knit in the chat, it'll bring up the link to the pattern, but it's called the Summer Sorrel, and they have a t-shirt version and a sweater version. I'm doing the t-shirt, but I'm going to make it longer sleeved. The pop-up braids look scary. They're not. They're not hard at all. I promise. I'm a really beginner knitter as well, and I did have to make some adjustments, but like, you know, there's no real deadline to finishing it or anything, and this is a start along, not a finish project kind of thing to qualify. I'm just gonna give out a pattern or something like that, a skein of floss or whatever, but for the random person that participates, you just have to participate, that's it. And so yeah, it's not scary, it's really fun, and I think that Wool did a good job of sharing like videos on how to do things. So the only difference though is if you decide to do the t-shirt, it does kind of have like a boat neckline. You can change it, like we figured out how to change it to make it fit a little less loosely. But if you want to do the Summer Sorrel sweater, you could do that too. I mean, they're the same family. And it has a tighter neckline. Let's go for Let's go for you. I'm going to the browns now. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of TikTok creators for diamond painting, and they are killing it. It looks like so much fun over there. I was thinking about when I get better, I might do a live or two over there, just for the fun of it. Never been live on TikTok before, so. Right now my TikTok is just clips of Twitch streams, but I haven't really been doing that at all recently, so I kind of want to make it diamond painting content as well. Hi, Welia. I am feeling a lot better than I was like a week ago, but or 2 weeks ago even. But just waiting for those wonderful antibiotics to kick in. A lot of trucks stopping across the road today. Sure, yeah, think about it. It's okay. There's plenty of time yet. Yeah, I'll definitely be extending that because I would love it if we could do something together, because I saw how successful Sheepy's Swaragi was, and it's just kind of a fun way for all of us to work on something at the same time, kind of enjoy the group aspect of it. I know that if I do it again, I'll open it up to be a little bit more vague so that it's not just the one pattern, because I know that limits it a lot. Not everybody wants to knit the same thing. I think I just got excited. And I've always wanted to knit the sorrel. So I'll think it out better next time. But yeah, I just tested it out. Do I have it in here? I don't. But I tried it on and it's working so far. So that's awesome. I'm going to do another repeat of chart 2 and then try it on again. And hopefully I can then start bringing it down. But this is my second only sweater ever. My first ever sweater was a test knit, and it was comically huge. I just used the wrong yarn. Oops. Oops. I gotta open up a tab here. Ooh, there's new diamond painters on Twitch today. Awesome. I was just checking it out to see what's going on over there. Let me show you what's going on. So we've got me and embroidery. We've got Mickey the Panda. We've got Nephilia Rocks, which is a German VTuber. We've got... Oh, did they go away? I thought I saw someone else. 3D printers. I thought I saw someone else diamond painting. Oh, here, Binge Bear. And this looks like diamond painting too. Paintin' Mythers, which is another German diamond painting channel. So cool. I'm kind of glad that there's more people getting into diamond painting. Super exciting. It's a good summer hobby. Especially when it's so hot outside. It looks like the sun is coming out here, which is awesome. I'm starting to get tired though. I feel that kind of afternoon slump. But I definitely want to finish this section. For those of you who are in the cross-stitch world, if you haven't heard about it already from someone else, it turns out that the Witchy Stitcher has gotten a confirmation of cancer diagnosis from her doctor. So we are going to do what we did for Sage at Night Spirit Studio, and there's a hashtag going around to show support and solidarity. And if you haven't purchased from the Witchy Stitcher before, maybe go grab a pattern and help her out. She also has a Patreon. Ari! Hello, how are you? I was just talking about you. Did your ears start to tingle? Is that what woke me up? Good morning. So, yes, you can join the Patreon. I don't have her Patreon, but she has lots of membership options, and you can get exclusive patterns just for being a patron, which is this one, tier 3. But anyway, if you just want to buy a pattern to support, there's also like goodies and stuff too, but like, look at these. Summer sucks. And everything is sad. I love it. This is the designer who made the Cryptid Sal and the Supernatural Sal. And there's a Poisonous Plant Sal. So if you're thinking about maybe something smaller for your friend, this would be a little doable. Or faster, maybe. But yeah, lots of really fun patterns. Gothic, cute. I'm also working on this pattern here, Ghost Stories, which is available. And these are all PDF. So cute. So please, if you can, buy a pattern to support and maybe stitch along with us. That would be great. Just in support, because cancer sucks. It really does. Thank you, Zach, for the shout out. Her Patreon is amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I need to update mine because I've been subscribed to the same people for like years. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it might be nice to switch it up and support her for a bit too. Yes, and it's almost spooky season. So Night Spirit Studio and the Witchy Stitcher could use our help. And so it would get me out of the little freeze I've been on with my cryptid stitch along. Let me get it out. Maybe it'll give me the inspiration to actually finish. This is another one of those pieces that just like keeps lingering forever. Oh, it's upside down, sorry. Start at the top, shall we? So this is cryptids, and each cryptid came out per week, I think it was. The frame was first, and I was caught up. I was caught up till maybe Chupacabra. And then we have Hopkins Goblin, Frogman, Jackalope, Bigfoot, and Ahul there at the bottom. And so I'm going to pull this back out and work on it for a while. This is on a 16 count Aida that is called Dreamsicle, I think, by Brandy at Bee Stitch Me. And I'm just using the called for DMCs on this. But I really want to finish it this year. I've said it like 1,000 million bajillion times. And since I seem to be in a finishing mood, maybe I can. Maybe some long lines of 310 are what I need in my life right now. Because it's either that or... yeah. This bag. Ghost Stories. And that's as far as I've gotten on it. I took it to Tenerife with me and did not get far, unfortunately, but pretty flosses. And do I know what fabric that was? I think it's also a brandy. It was the one that came in the box. It's not Fright Night by Fortnite, but it's close. It's a brandy one. Anyway, it looks like the same color to me. So, going with it. That's not as close, or maybe it is. I don't know. But it doesn't feel as close to finish. The apothecary sign and the spooky sampler. Yeah, I love all of them. They're so cute. I wish I could stitch everything. Oh my goodness. And Angel's mom, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Thank you. I hope that you have a good night's sleep. And I hope I get to see you soon. Take care and stay safe. Don't forget to take your meds. If you take meds. Everybody, take your meds. Take your vitamins, okay? Vitamins are important. Ari, how are you doing? I was catching you here and there, but I've just been a little under the weather, so I haven't been able to spend a lot of time on Twitch lately. Ari's streams are so fun. Black Sheep Meat has a wonderful community and has been streaming at a much easier time for me to enjoy during my afternoons. So thank you for adjusting your schedule. Long may it last. But no, really fun and engaging, and I aspire to be like Ari when I grow up. This is my last quiet week before things wild out for the next month or so. Oh, fun! Yeah, the day streams are so fun. But yeah, I would love to get better and be able to do more, because I want to eventually have people on with me and we can do guest streams, and I'd love to diamond paint together and just have a whole bunch of fun, but in like a kind of chill way and not like too out there, because I'm more of a chill person. So someday we got to do that when you're feeling like chilling. But we'll have to pump her full of coffee first. Okay, is that all the question marks? I think so. I hope I'm back, but we'll see. What is this? I got my medicine on Friday and Saturday, so it's only been a couple days, but I'm gonna probably take it easy for the rest of the week. See how things go. I might game on Thursday, so I don't have to talk as much. No offense, but the talking is really hard. Like, I can feel my lungs have gotten like the exercise I didn't think they needed today. Here we go. A little. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Stop. All the presses. What was the question mark, right? Yeah. Oh no. Get back in the container, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't even see that other line of diamonds. Right. Jump on the Palia bandwagon? No, I'm okay. I have an unspoken rule. I don't play MMOs anymore. Okay, story time. So I played World of Warcraft from the moment that it released in 2005. Or was it 2004? It's 2004, I think. Or even 3. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a long time ago. I played it for years. Solid. And I was so addicted to that game. I would play with my friends every single day, like my real life friends, and we would get together on the weekends and we would play it together with each other, like LAN parties and stuff, you know? And then we stopped meeting each other in person and only played the MMO, and I was just so sucked into this world. It was ridiculous. I ended up writing college paper on the effects of living in an alternate universe, a digital alternate universe. And eventually I decided that it's actually better for me to not play MMOs because I won't stop. Like, I have no off button. And that's one of the reasons why my friend Anna plays Grand Theft Auto. I love Anna. But I realized really quickly when I logged in how addictive it would get. And it scared me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know if I'm going to go back or not. We'll see. I did pay good money for the game, but we'll see if I do the RP thing. But I enjoy watching, like, my friend and yours, Caffeinated Doodler here on Twitch. Yeah. AKA Miss Coffee on YouTube. She plays Palia, and it's really fun to watch her play, but I know myself. I get into even like little games where you can get offline and it's not an MMO, like Animal Crossing and Stardew. I get into a really unhealthy habit of playing, and everybody's like level is different, but if I'm sitting there for like 6 hours playing the same game and I don't feel any need to get up, that's a problem for me. So no shade on anybody, just I think I'll just give it a miss. I do really like this Spiritfarer game, and there's other games that I want to play. I'd love to play the did I buy it? There was like a She Is Absorbed. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but as long as she's having fun, that's fine. Did I buy it yet? Wish list. Call to the Lamb. Okay, so I'll just wait for Call to the Lamb to go on sale again because I really want to play this for the spooky season. And I thought I bought it during the sale, but I didn't. But yeah, that's the one that like I really want to play. But we could also play like the King of the, what is it? The one that I just recently got. King of the Castle. That's a fun one. And yeah, I love playing games that have the integration because I want to play with you, you know. And it's a lot easier to do that when it has the integration already there, so I don't have to like finagle my computer and have you have to have extra steps and stuff. So that's the idea. That's what I was gonna do. Also, my Witcher game is completely messed up, so I'd have to like get all the mods again and everything, and I just don't have the brain power for that right now. But maybe just a nice little chill game on Thursday. We'll do that. My ADHD doesn't help going down the rabbit hole, right? Like I can get just totally sidetracked on these quests and stuff and resource gathering. It's just like I love that repetitive feeling of, you know, doing whatever it is. Like in Stardew Valley, like I love the farming and, you know, I love every little thing about it. But I think the problem for me is that I forget what I'm doing. So I'll have a quest that I'm supposed to be focusing on, and then I get sidetracked by something else, and then suddenly the season passes and I totally forgot that there was this quest happening. And I'm sure that a lot of people feel the same way about the game, but it really does aggravate me a little bit sometimes. It doesn't matter if you stitch on higher count than they say to use when it comes to beads. Yes. So, if depending on what beads you're supposed to be using on the piece will determine the count. So in general, it's best to stick with a 32 or a 28 count fabric, which is a 14 or 16 count Aida. I usually go with 32 count because I prefer my stitches to be tighter, but I did a 28 with the Dark Queen of the Sea. And she's gorgeous. I'm glad I did the 28 because there were freshwater pearls on her. Meowstick? Oh, that's a cute Pokemon. Oh, I don't have that one. I don't have that one either. Just a little reminder to check your Poke Daily on the Discord. Not my Discord, but the one for Pokemon. Ugh, I only got a common reward this time. $11. And 2 regular Pokeballs. Ugh. How annoying. Water time. Hydrate. There's the flower. $28 count is the one. So basically, if you double the number that's the Aida number, you'll get the linen even weave number. Oh, sorry. So whatever number you have in Ada, which in that case is 14, you double that number for the linen or even weave, which is the other fabric that you're thinking of. Lugana is a kind of even weave. So just like Verdal and Brittany and the rest of them. So 28 count is what you're looking for in the other thing. Outside of Ada. Sam? Are you okay? Heart. Yes. So 28 Lugana is the equivalent of 14 count Ada, and you would do 2 strands over 2 threads. Baby grabbed the keyboard. I was like, what happened? All right, next symbol, we'll do the smiley face. If I can find it. Here. I've always called there's a Japanese symbol that looks like a smiley face. In katakana. For those of you who are on my Patreon vlog tier, prepare yourselves for a major rant at the beginning of this Friday's vlog. I had to let it out. There's so much drama happening that I don't want to be a part of. And I had to let loose. So I did. And I'm not ashamed for it. The only reason I'm not saying anything out loud in public is because I don't want to get pulled into some nonsense that has nothing to do with me. But it just makes me want to shake my head at people on YouTube. Some people on YouTube. Not all people, because I know that some YouTubers are still watching this, but some people are real childish. All right. There we go. Good luck at your meeting. I have stitched for ages, but only on Ada. So other fabrics are a new ground for me. I highly recommend. I made a video. Maybe it'll help if you want to watch it. Hang on, because I made it not too long ago with y'all's help, actually. There's the link for you, Siri. YouTube drama again. Yeah, it's not drama about YouTube. It's drama within the diamond painting community. It's basically small businesses and yeah. So I don't have the patience or the time or the willingness to talk about this in public because I know somebody's going to like try to reach out to me and drag me into it. I don't want that. If you do that, I'm blocking you immediately. But I really wish that people would just mind their own business and leave us alone. I don't want to get involved. I don't care. Anyway, I shouldn't have said anything anyway, but just be warned. There's like a 20-minute clip at the very beginning of this week's vlog that's going to be me blowing up like that. What was the character's name in that movie with the Pixar movie with the balls? What is that called again? It's like the Feelings movie, you know? No one. Anyway, that was me for 20 minutes in my car. I got so mad and I was ranting so hard that I missed the deadline for sending packages in the post. Inside Out, that's the video, yeah. Or the movie. Because some people have nothing better to do with their time than to create problems for other people. And it's dumb. It's childish. So I'm staying in my lane right now because I have plenty that I can say about it. I just don't want to because who does it serve? I've already told James all the stuff. He's just like, what are you talking about? Like, you don't understand. I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, that's fine that you don't understand because this is nonsense and I'm just getting worked up for no reason. But yeah, who cares? Who cares? Just move on with your life. You know what I mean? I just want a diamond pin in peace. It makes a big difference when you're a bigger creator and you're doing an event or you've got giveaways involved or something and you're involving a bunch of people into your thing, like if you were going to have a retreat or something or whatever, and you've got to coordinate all these people. And once you start doing that, you're inviting the opportunity for something like this to happen. Most of the time, we hope that nothing like that would ever happen, but there's a person with a history of doing this, and that is just the truth, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So moving on. Ouch. Yeah, no. I mean, you can find that kind of stuff happening in all kinds of communities, but that's because people have to deal with people, right? And people don't always get along, but Twitch isn't like that. Not yet. Not yet. I hope it never gets like that. I know that some people try to come over from YouTube to create a Twitch thing and like they don't get it. Because there's different etiquette here. You know what I mean? But, yeah. No, I'm all about, like, you know, sharing and not making it the me show. However you want to put that. But on YouTube, it's a little different. There's a lot of coattailing over there. Luckily, because I've been out of YouTube for so long now, Not because I want to, but because I've had to. That hasn't really been happening as much anymore. But I just don't have it in me to do events this year. I just don't. I don't have it in me to run an event or to be a part of an event. I was really looking forward to Drills and Chills, and it's not that I'm not doing it because I don't like someone or I don't want to do it. It's just because I want to focus on this painting. I want to get this done. And I can't do that if I start another painting. And I really want to work on a round drill diamond painting soon. I might actually pull out a whip I have that's a round just to like clean my palette, because I've been doing squares for like 2 years straight right now. And I love square diamond paintings, don't get me wrong, but I think I need a little bit of a change. We're almost done. Yeah. Well, I don't play on YouTube with people who come in. So someone recently commented on a video over on my YouTube, and they used the R slur and were being homophobic. And I was like, nope, you're not allowed here. You're not going to comment here. I don't know how old you are, but no. I imagine that they were pretty young though, but at the same time, I'm just like, I do not give space or credence to any comments like that. I don't want someone to see that it's there and then think that I'm the kind of person that believes in that. So yeah, Drills and Chills. It's starting in September. Starry Night is glaring at me to finish. Yeah. That's a hard one. How far am I? I'm not even halfway yet. Not even halfway. I don't know how I could show you though. I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the Discord for you, Ari, okay? When I'm finished. Oop, there's another Pokemon. But yeah, it's like the halfway point is another section away. So I'm like one more of these sections away from the halfway point. Row, I mean. A row of one section. Yeah, you know what I mean. This has been one of my most anticipated diamond painting finishes since I started diamond painting. So I'm happy to work on it. There's nothing wrong with it. And I do really enjoy it, but I think I'm just squared out. And it's so confetti heavy that I don't like confetti, so it's a real struggle to force myself to work on it when I don't like confetti. But the result is going to be amazing, and I am going to seal it. And then it's going to be hung in a place of pride in my new home eventually. Okay, so I've got one of these. Oh, I caught it. Nice. That turquoise is so nice. Such a pretty color. And the old stab and grab. Not going to be doing any events in September, so I can get the old shoe house finished by October. Yeah. I like the events when they fit into my schedule. And honestly, I think people should view them that way too. I mean, none of us that I know of want anyone to stop, everything that they're doing just to join along on an event that they're hosting. I would much rather you be happy with what you're doing. I think the winter one has been easy because we opened it up. Wolfpack and I kind of opened it up so that it could be any kind of winter painting. It doesn't have to be Christmas or anything. It could be Hanukkah. It could be just a winter scene, as long as it's a DAC, because they were our sponsor. But I just know this year I don't. Where is it? I just passed it. Hang on. Here it is. I don't have the spoons for hosting. Maybe she'll do it. It'll be the first Christmas without my mother-in-law and without my grandmother. So, anytime. Not to mention, the pain of losing. We lost my father-in-law on Christmas Eve, 2018. And my grandfather in February of 2021. So I would like to have a winter holiday where I don't have to think about being really active on social media. Oops, I'm gonna put the rest of these away. But next year, next year will be different. I only have room to do one diamond painting at a time, so I gave up doing the special DP alongs. I just work on and finish one at a time on the paintings I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, and I respect that. Totally. There we go. This is a beautiful little coaster I got. I can't remember where I got it from. It's a dahlia with glitter in it. I found it hidden on that bookshelf that I was talking about. So if I just move, here we go. There we go. Ari, can you see? There we go. And it's so sparkly. Like, I know that you can see a little gapping because I've got the light pad underneath. But it is like, it's beautiful. But it is really, really, really confetti heavy. I think it needs that in order for you to really see the picture. But it is gorgeous. And right here will be the halfway point. So I've got one more row to the halfway point of the painting. And I think we're gonna get this, the next 2 rows are probably the most heavy confetti. And then we're back into just background, which is great. But I'm really happy with the quality, especially the quality of the drills on this diamond painting. From Jaded. I like it a lot, but yep. What should we do? I don't want to start another section. I'm sorry. Do you want to help me put my... You know what? No. How about... I'll go get that other painting, the mermaid painting, and we'll do some round drills. Maybe that'll get me back into the groove. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. I will be back in just a moment. I need to go retrieve the painting and the drills. And I will be right back. Okay, sorry y'all. Ouch. My drills fell on the ground, so I had to go and pick them up. I'm gonna move my craft cam around. Oh no, that flips the picture too. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Bring it down here. Okay. That closer to me. This is a diamond. I haven't really shown this. When I realized a friend of mine, Lizzie's World of Gems over on YouTube, sent this to me as a gift, or gave it to me as a gift, and I picked it up, and it was a custom, a mystery. I didn't know what it was, but it's actually one of my favorite artists, but it's not legally licensed. And so I haven't shown it on my YouTube. And so it's a custom diamond painting from the Pink Raspberry in Canada. And it's a 90 by 50, I think, or yeah, and printed in 2019. Fantastic present, but unfortunately I can't share it online very much. So I'm just going to do a section here with y'all. And get my stuff out. Oh, Willem's here. Hi, Willem. Here's Willem's dog calendar. How cute. You finished. Congratulations. And it's framed, or getting framed. Amazing. How are you feeling? How are you doing? So let's go ahead and start one of these. originally, the reason why it's sectioned with like numbers like this is because I was doing it originally as an Advent style thing. But yeah, I quickly fell off that bandwagon. Besides the sickness, I'm doing okay. Yeah, besides the the thing weighing over me, I'm okay. How are you doing? This is also a Muni-Made tray. Or I should say, this is a Muni-Made tray. The other one was 3D Art RL. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why I keep putting this one away, is because there's such a big gap between the diamonds that it's not easy to multi-place. But we'll make do with what we've got. I'll try to spread them out as I place them. Hey, Kefsesh. Yeah, I just finished The Witcher season 3, and then we started watching Good Omens last night. It was really good. How about you? I might get back into Angel again soon. Spooky season. I watch shows with vampires in them. If you have any recommendations, please feel free to share. But welcome in. And also, what is everybody having for dinner tonight? I am using leftover chicken to make a chicken and dumpling soup from scratch. Should be really yummy. I love them. Can't believe I haven't started that show. David Tennant is my absolute favorite. Yes, you must watch it. It's so good. Luna! I think she just went and jumped on my bed. She literally just left. Lulu! Yeah, she's in the bed. Tacos with ground pork. Simpsons. Criminal Minds. Nice. Gotta figure out breakfast first. Hi, BB. Siri wanted to give you attention. Yeah. Squishy face. Squishy face. Good girl. She says hi. Turkey, pepperoni, mozzarella, sourdough sandwich for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds good. Rhonda, how you doing? Crispy chicken in a wrap with fries and peas. Yummy. Hey, sweetie. Good girl. She's a good girl. You want a treat? Yes, you do. Good girl. There you go. been playing with Legos. Ooh, very nice. Which set did you get? I don't know if you know Abigail, but Abigail got the one of the big Lord of the Rings sets, which is so pretty. So hard to multi-place. Ugh. I think I'll just switch to single placing. These drills don't want to line up. Let's start up here, shall we? Sorry, I'm quiet. It's okay. It's okay, Caroline. Don't worry. I'm getting quieter now, too, because when I picked up all the diamonds, I had to bend down, and then I got a really sharp pain in my ribs, and after stream, I might have to do some exercise, like just some stretching or something. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it could be the infection or something. I don't know. That was not a comfortable feeling, though. Not nice at all. Where'd you get the light pad? The light pad is from Galmon. I got it on Amazon, and I think if you go to my YouTube, there might be a discount code. Hang on. I have my dashboard up so I can search for it. I'll get you the link right away. Yeah, right here. Copy. Paste. There should be a link in the video description. It's an A3 size, so it's really big. Allison, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Happy year on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is it really worth it to get the Elizabeth Ward? Yeah, I mean, you can get the knockoff ones. I don't know if Elizabeth Ward is technically making them anymore. I've seen people get them on AliExpress, Amazon, like wherever. But yeah, I prefer the ones with the lids like that. And I have done since the beginning. Like I've tried, you know, I tried all of them. All the ones that I could feasibly get. And they are my favorite so far. But I think it could just be, you know, your own personal preference as well. I wouldn't give money to who it can, but they are available online from AliExpress. It's who it can't, in my opinion. All the way. And now there's that new app store thing called Temu, which is basically just AliExpress. It's AliExpress again, or Alibaba or whatever. It's just a new name. Katie, hi. How are you doing? I'm trying to get better. I've been away for a while trying to get better. And you certainly enabled me yesterday. I almost bought a keyboard because of you. Can I get a shout out for Duchess Katie, please? Katie is amazing and has really nice Sims streams and other kinds of streams, but I mostly watch her playing Sims. She's got the sweetest voice in the whole wide world and a really nice comforting vibe. So please go and check out her next stream by following her. It's free. But yeah, on Katie's Instagram stories, she shared someone else's story, I think, and it just, that cozy gamer girl computer setup vibe is not me at all, but like, oh, I'm so enabled by the sparkly keyboards and stuff. Not diamond paintings, only storage. I wouldn't give Who It Can my money after what they did to my dog. They are wild, wild, wild keyboards. So then I went looking for them, and then I finally gave up because it wasn't linked in the person's profile, and then I went searching and I couldn't seem to like find the stuff, and then it was like when I did find something that I thought might be it, it was expensive. So, and by expensive I mean it was like $50, and I was like, I don't want to spend $50 on a keyboard. My keyboard works just fine, even if the aesthetic would be nice. Moving over to the pink wax. I got a bunch of it in this little, look at this little macaron. I think there's pink or blue wax in this one. Nope, it's clear wax. How about that? It's a big section. Anyway, so I'm making chicken and dumplings for dinner tonight, and I'm going to need I think I have another hour or so to stream, and then I should go in the kitchen and start prepping the veggies and all that. Chicken's done. Cord colors dowel and how to do the single knot. It's Heike. Hello, Heike. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Did you finish work? We are having chicken and dumplings with the leftovers from the roast that we had yesterday. Leopard. Oh, that's so cute. How was your day? Please don't watch this back on YouTube. I had an emotional moment. Work is done. I want to burn it down. Burn it down. I can help if you want. If we wait long enough, they won't even notice. So I was working on, just in case you've just come in, we were working on the almond blossom painting, but then I decided to go ahead and switch over to this gift that I was given because it's a round drill and I just wanted something a little bit easier to space out on. And then I remembered that I can't multi-place on this painting very easily, so now we're single placing. So it's going to be ultra zen. There's no cameras? Let's go. Have you gotten the fabric for the upcoming Bella Filipina sale? By the way, there is a Bella Filipina retreat in the UK, and I heard about it like the weekend after it happened, and I was just like, I would have gone if I had known. Maybe in another year or two. Yeah, everybody was working on their Bellas. Kind of like a Chatelaine retreat. Excuse me. Sorry for the coughing, but I can't help it. Once I prep the veggies and get everything into the pot, I'm going to let it boil for like 45 minutes. And I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to make the biscuit part and drop it in. I was thinking about making the biscuits more drippy this time. So like, usually I make them into balls and plop them on the top of the soup and steam them and let them cook. But I've seen it where people make them drippy and like pour them in like strips. Have you ever seen that? That's called something else, isn't it? Oh, Willem, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. And congratulations on your finish. You showed it to me. Oh. You did show it to me, didn't you? My brain is dying. There's your like 4 hours of book talk. Hang on. There it is, Skyfall. And it is in your stash. It's a pretty blue. A pretty light blue. I would show people, but then I'd have to show... I'm still knocked out from the meds. Then I'd have to show our conversation. I don't want to do that. But, hang on. I'm going to show everybody else. If I can get up without dying. to bed. So, can I... Ugh, this is so awkward. No, I can't really turn off the light. It is a lot darker, but than what they're asking for in the Sal. But I like the purples. I like how moody it is. What I don't like is that it's linen, and I wasn't going to do it on linen. I was going to do it on even weave because there's slubs in here. There's like threads that are quite large, but I'll work through it, whatever. But basically, the timing of this Sal, I'm going to be over in the States. So it'll be nice to have just like a dedicated project. But you said that this will work, right? An 18 by 27 should work, right? Did I misunderstand? I hope I didn't. I really like the colors on that though. Fat quarter works. Okay, cool. Amy, hi. How are you? Could you please just go through? Thank you. $28 count linen. Stop worrying. I can't stop worrying. It's my brain. No, let me get the link for people. Yummy-licious. You're supposed to be able to see this. Hang on. Welcome to Bella Filipina Design's first Sal. The stitching event isn't just an ordinary stitch along, it's a stitching journey. Sending out our message of hope and joy in life through cross-stitching. Each design is carefully and passionately created to express how exceptional each one of you are. This is a 4-part Sal, which will start September 15th, so a month from today. Succeeding charts will be sent out the 15th of the month, last December 15th. We've collaborated this summer to bring you a 4-season Sal featuring our beloved mythical creature, Mermaid. This is a year in the making project that Drin, the designer, has put a lot of hard work and love into, and we feel lucky to have this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. The story: in many cultures, the mermaid is a harbinger of good luck and happy times ahead, while the seasons symbolize the integration of life's struggles and triumphs. This seasonal mermaid conveys the message to appreciate the beauty of the moment and the cycle of growth, learning, evolving, and thriving. Each mermaid also symbolizes one season of the year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Here is the big teaser. As you started stitching, you'll notice that each mermaid in the design shows different skin tones, a significant message that represents all people around the globe. So it's an inclusive SAL. This is like what it looks like or what you can expect. Stuff like that. And it looks so pretty. And I'm sure they'll start with like, or maybe they'll just do one block each month. But either way, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And if you are interested, here it is. You can buy the PDF and join us. Go figure that I'm actually working on a mermaid right now. But this is the fabric that I'm using. I'm going to use a dark one. Just hopefully I can see. Okay. Yeah, one mermaid per quarter with the border, I'm assuming. Tell the brain that this is always right and smarter. I actually sent that to someone in Discord yesterday. I know, I guess it's just me just being a worrywart or something. But yeah, I'm super excited to join in. But that project is not cheap, and I mean, you could waylay the beads and stuff. The Kreinik, but then like the DMC and everything is just the supplies without the fabric cost me 130 something euro, so not cheap, but it will be pretty and it'll keep me busy, so I'm not that mad about it. If I lived in the States, the DMC would be so much cheaper, like significantly cheaper. And I'm sure that I had quite a lot of those colors, but I did want to make sure that I had enough for the whole project and not have to panic buy. Well, you don't have to be bummed. I mean, you can do it anytime. It's just that, you know, it will be released monthly. And if you don't want to do it along with everybody, because you can't right now, that's okay. You could always do it another time. It's like me and the Greenhouse of Oddities, Sal. Like, I purchased it, but I don't plan on doing it right away. But at least I have it. I'll do it eventually, probably. PDF you get when you buy the SAL tells you that the stitch area for 28 count is 12.93 by 17.36. You don't even have to brain or use a calculator. Oh. So 13 by 80. Oh, that's very small. It's way smaller than I thought. What? Wow, that is nice. That's really small.
Who's that Pokemon?
Well, not really small. I mean, that's still a foot, right? But smaller than I expected. The sitting mermaids are small. Yeah, so it's like just that the overall picture is going to be, yeah. No, I think that's doable. If they were like the size of Gaia, there would be no way. Did you hear about the Witchy Stitcher? I'm not sure if you've been on FlossTube lately, but We're doing Stitchy for Witchy. And I've pulled out my cryptids, so I think I'm going to work on that to show my support. I've been a little overwhelmed with how many like stitch alongs there are, or like stitch in favor ofs there have been, because people are sick, and it makes me really sad. But I know I can't buy everything, and I can only really just use my platform to spread the news and try to help people find them, and maybe if they're able to make a purchase, that's awesome. If not, it's always cool to just share. Like if you find something that you really like on their site, you could share it in your Instagram. That really helps people. So the designer from Witchy Stitcher has had a cancer diagnosis confirmed. She has cancer. So she's gonna go start treatment soon. Yeah. So just like Stage from Night Spirit Studio as well. Our two goth mommies in the cross stitch community. I say that with the utmost respect. I don't want to single place these. I want to multi-place. So yeah, I was showing people around her website, and then showing off the projects, because I have 2 Witchy Stitchers on the go right now. Cryptids and ghost stories. I don't actually know how far I am in cryptids right now. I'm on the Ahul, so I think I'm definitely over 50% for sure, but I don't know exactly. The I want is out of the office. Huh? Cancer does stink. Cancer's the worst. I know I haven't met these people in real life, but the art that they create brings me happiness. So it's like the least I could do. So I really want to get a finish on these cryptids. Started that pattern in 2021, I think. If kids scream about what they want, we tell them that Mr. I Want is on vacation. Oh, you scream, I want a multi-place, and I parent. I'm gonna talk to my doc about when I can start doing the boob squish. Oh, yeah. I need to do that too. That'll be fun. Not. My mom had breast cancer about 10 years ago or so. She's fine. She didn't even tell me she had it until after she beat it. I was like, seriously? You don't have to suffer alone. It's fine. I can do this as long as I just like scoot them a little bit. I don't know what that is, Reese. A stand-up to cancer specialist? Is that just somebody that gets on the news? Or... Yeah. I lost my grandfather and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law to cancer. So... That's rough. Mickey, hello. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What were you doing? You were diamond painting today, weren't you? We were actually looking at your stream, kind of. Not stalking you in a weird way, but thank you so much for bringing your people here. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that all of the raiders are doing well too. My name is Rachel Ray. My name is Rachel and I go by Rachel Ray on the internet. And I'm here diamond painting and crafting on Twitch, but mostly you might know me from YouTube. And yeah, welcome. But that's enough about me. What about you? How was the stream? Did everybody enjoy it? What were you working on over there? Which painting? Oh, Susan, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's good to see you back here. Mandalorian, amazing. Baby Yoda is like one of the best things ever. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling out here. I like to get on stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I've been off for a little while, so I do apologize for that. But if you need to raid and run, I totally understand because I know how hard it is to stream. So feel free to take any time that you need to go do the things you need to do. But I do appreciate that you brought your friends with you. Thank you so much. Might be sitting in an ad at the moment. We're looking for new crafting friends. Yay! Doing my first diamond painting. Amazing. Now we have crazy cozy corners and crochet, draw, and now diamond painting. Amazing. That sounds awesome. Congratulations. Welcome to the world of diamond painting. I've been diamond painting since 2018. I started a YouTube channel in September of that year. And it's just been amazing. The people that we've met over the last few years and all the kind of events and stuff that we've done. But I do cross stitch and diamond painting here. And occasionally I will play a game or knit or crochet or something like that. But most of the time it's just diamond painting and cross stitch. Oh, right. A special. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we've been looking around. We were looking around earlier when I saw you live at other streamers who are diamond painting, because we really like to go and, you know, support whenever we can. Are you in the States or in Europe? Hopefully we can make it over to one of your streams soon. I'd love to see what you're working on. You're in the US. Awesome. I'm originally from Virginia, but I now live in Ireland. So I've been here for almost 10 years. So my time zones are a little bit different. It's 4:30 in the afternoon here. So hopefully one of these days I will be able to raid out and come to see you. That would be so much fun. But please, everybody, give Mickey a follow and support our fellow new diamond painter. Yay! Yes, I'm originally from Virginia. I lived there for 22 years. Ish. I had a stint in North Carolina as well, but we don't talk about that. And then I moved to South Korea for 4 years, and then I moved to Ireland, and I've been here for 9 years. Yeah, different time zone. Definitely. It's been a wonderful ride. I love travel. I certainly don't mind not being in the US anymore. I do miss my friends and everything that I made along the way. But I genuinely do feel like I was so young when I left the States that I've just kind of had to build things again, build a new community and everything. And it's been pretty cool so far. Any advice? Yes. Well, first, I would just say go slow. You'll get your groove. You don't have to worry about that. It'll happen. But I'm going to do you one better because it just depends on what you need. And what you might need is just to see. Hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. Can you just press the button, Rachel? That's not the right button. Okay, we're gonna just... There we go. I know how to use the internet.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, so Mickey, this link is for you. This is my How to Diamond Paint playlist on YouTube. And I know it probably feels like I'm fobbing you off, but I'm not trying to. I have a video on there called FAQs, all about diamond painting, and it's got the highlights. And if there's anything in specific that you need, it's probably in that playlist. But basically, I would just recommend starting slow, just finding your groove with it. And for me, the most important thing is like organizing your colors to make it easier to find them. while you're diamond painting. You're welcome. Yeah, of course, absolutely, anytime. I just I did have to stumble my way through things back in the day. We didn't we just worked from baggies, which works. It works for people. But this project that I've pulled out, this is one of my, like, the ones that I don't work on. That's why it's so dirty. It's got dust and everything. You can't really see it, but it's been abused. And this just fell on the floor. This is my bag of baggies, and we used to just work from baggies, right? I find that really, really difficult because it's not as organized. So when you find a way to, like, organize the colors that make sense for you, you'll be faster and it'll just go without a headache. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Distracted, huge fire in the town next to me. What? A car in the McDonald's drive-thru just went on fire and the whole building went up? Oh my gosh, Gwen. That's crazy. I tried to end 4 times or so and kept saying, okay, I'll leave after this, right? I said I was going to leave after I finished a section on the one I was working on previously to this during this stream. And I was like, no, I'm not done hanging out yet. Let's just keep going. Let's pull out a different one that I haven't touched in like a year. Yeah, I hope everybody is okay. Did everybody get out? Thinking about framing my piece after, is it a good thing or no? You can, yeah, absolutely. Because you're in the US, you have a lot of options as well. Like, you can just hop down to a Walmart and find some really nice frames. So, totally, you can do that. Some, you could take it to like a Michael's, but it'll be really expensive. So I don't recommend doing that unless it's like a piece that you're really in love with or whatever, you know. And the Michael's framing takes forever. Satya, hello. How are you doing? Long time no see. I was walking the dog and thought it was a house. Everyone's okay. Luckily, there's a doctor behind them, and they were able to check on everyone. Everyone was just in shock. I bet. So a car caught fire, and then the McDonald's caught fire. Crazy. Another way, Mickey, is stretched canvas framing, which I love. Can I show you? Okay, don't get sick. Don't look at the screen. Oh, it's upside down. Hang on. There you go. That's one of my favorite pieces. This is Nightbringer by Diamond Art Club. And I've just stretched that around a canvas frame. Yep, it's Diamond Art. It's diamondartclub.com. If you do !DAC, it'll give you a discount code if you haven't purchased from them before. Yep, I've got them all over my room. I don't think you've seen, which is, it's funny to me, but it shouldn't be. But yeah, I've got loads of them here. So many pretty ones. Hang on. Okay, close your eyes again. Don't look at the screen. Don't look too hard at my. Okay. Oh, it's upside down again. Sorry. Okay. We'll do a little tour. That one is a Diamond Art Club as well. It's called Magical Meeting, and my friend Allison did that for me. And then we have Starry Night, and then here is the Ghost Maker. Unfortunately, these two, Kimono and the Ghost Maker, that store is gone under now. And then this one is my Luna, and that one was also a store that is now defunct. That was Royal Diamond Painting, and she's gone under. I hope she's okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know anything about what happened, but basically her husband came on and emailed everybody that had an outstanding order and was like, she's in hospital, she's dying. And I was just like, what? So I hope she's okay. I hope she pulled through. Yeah, that was Diamond Art Club, or Diamond Shop, and that's been taken over by somebody else. It's not the same anymore. So just heads up. But that's this one down here is Star Ore, and this one is Diamond Art Club. So yeah. Oops. I think she had like a heart condition. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying too much attention. Because I just figured that she would pull out of it, but she was struggling with her health for many months before her husband just finally got access to the email, and he was like, we can't do this anymore. And one of the paintings that I have up here is actually from Royal Diamond Painting. So I feel bad. I don't know if I'm going to open it on channel or not, because like, what's the point? It'll make me sad, and probably a whole bunch of other people sad too, because she was such a great, she made great customs. I thought anyway, I appreciated her business, and yeah, but I mean, things change in the DP community and everything, but anyway, I would just start small, have fun, enjoy the creative outlet. I love it because I don't have to be perfect. I find that painting and stuff just puts way too much pressure on me, and I don't like the way it makes me feel. So there's no stress to this. It's just like doing a puzzle or following instructions, and you kind of zen out. Yeah. Hey, Rebel. How are you? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's you know how the Grinch Stole Christmas? It's the Grinch hand holding an ornament. It's really cute. Hi, Diane. How are you today? Welcome in. We went for an impromptu studio tour. But yeah, feel free to follow my socials. I'm on Instagram as Rachel Ray Official. I'm on Rachel Ray FB, because my Rachel Ray Craft handle got destroyed last summer by Meta, so I don't have those handles anymore. And I'm Rachel Ray Craft just about everywhere else, like TikTok. I think I'm Rachel Ray Craft on TikTok. I might be Rachel Ray Official on TikTok. Anyway, yeah, please come back again. Thank you so much for our rating. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope to see you again soon. Been living in Minnesota with my boyfriend since June 29th. Yay! That sounds like fun. I hope you're having a good time. Sometimes it's nice to get back to your roots. Have you been playing Palia with Mrs. Coffee? Well, I have been sick lately, so I haven't been online a lot. I was diagnosed with a kind of severe bronchitis kind of situation back in June. They put me on medicine, but it didn't quite work. And then I was so busy and everything that I didn't go back to the doctor, and it got really bad. And I've had the last 2 weeks off trying to let everything kind of settle, and I got meds last week. They seem to be working, which is awesome. But yeah, it's been a rough road last 2 months. And I am kind of getting through the stream okay, but it's touch and go. I feel like I'm gonna have to get off here in another 10 minutes or so that I can make dinner and kind of take a nap, because I'm starting to feel really, really tired. I haven't talked this much in a very long time, and my lungs are screaming right now. Gonna drink some water. You don't have a PC? What about the Switch? Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Hey, Coffee Rocks. Yeah, it's it's just that, yeah, I can feel them burning, and I don't like that feeling, so I should probably go rest a little bit. I am also trying to wean off the steroids a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. I didn't realize how much energy they would give me, but I shouldn't be energetic right now. So I was prescribed for four pills twice a day, and not last night, but the night before that, I had taken my pills, and then I could not sleep. Hello. Oh, it's not out on Switch yet. Oops. Yeah, I will be resting a lot tomorrow for sure. My plan is to probably go to bed early. Hi, Luna. She's laying right here. She's all curled up and just taking a nap. It's so sweet. Yeah, so Thursday, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna feel like streaming. I will let you know in the Discord though. If I need to cancel, otherwise it'll be the same time, 1 o'clock Thursday. I really hope that my sense of taste and smell comes back quick, because it's been really hard. I think I've lost some weight from just not wanting to eat. And yeah, it's just been kind of rough lately. So I will keep taking it easy, but I'm so glad that I was able to like come and talk to you and share what's going on. I'm sorry about all the coughing and everything. It doesn't go away with cough medicine. Coffee Rex, thank you so much for watching my floss tubes. I am so close now on the Rachel Ray Fiber Art channel to getting monetized. So if anybody wants to put that on today, maybe in the background, I would really appreciate it. Just mute it if you want to play it at double speed. I'm so close, and it would really help to have just a little bit of income. Because everything has just kind of petered off now, unfortunately. But it's okay, you know, if it comes down to it, and if it looks like I'm going to have to get a real job by the end of the year, it is what it is. But I want to be able to continue making as much content as possible. But it's been a wonderful ride. It has. I'm surprised the doc didn't tell you to take all 8 in the morning. I know. They do. Like last night it wasn't so bad because I weaned it down to 3 steroid pills. And dinner was like at 8 o'clock. So if I can eat dinner at like a normal time, like at 6:30, 7, then it won't be so bad. Excuse me. Oh, double speed gives your creator only half the watch time. I didn't realize that. Oops. But thank you. Thanks for that. Cool. I'll finish this off stream. I'll be happy to have it done. Mostly just because it's been sitting in my pile for so long. But it is really pretty and shiny. Excuse me. I don't have... Do I? Oh, I do. Hang on. Get a cover minder here. Oh, where's the back of it? I think it's on the floor. Yeah. Hang on. Oh. Whew. When I bend down, it really hurts. Okay. It hurts my ribs. And my chest muscles. Alrighty. Now she's protected. Thank you all for being here. Sorry for all the coughs again. I really appreciate your company and that you showed up even though I haven't been here in so long. But hopefully I can make it back again this week. If not, I will be thinking of you, and hopefully I'll be able to drop into someone else's stream. I will be brainstorming and seeing what I can do for the people who are in Maui. What else? Yeah, there will be a sneak peek on Friday, which is going to be great. I think you're going to like it. But I do need to go rest now. And I won't be able to film that until tomorrow or Thursday because that was... And my throat doesn't hurt. It's my lungs hurt. It feels like somebody's given me like a really, really big bear hug. And I'm out of breath, so. I hope you all take care and stay safe. And I don't know if I have it in me to raid. Let me check. Do I have it in me to raid? DP, 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 DP. You know what? Gussie's on. We'll just raid into Gussie. And tell her that I said hi. Is there an underscore? No. Gussy Marie. Still coughing a lot. It irritates your throat. Yeah. It's nice and dry. It's not too bad. But I will take care and rest up. And thank you for tuning in. And if you have any questions or if you want to share anything, feel free to join the Discord. And you can copy and paste if you're a subscriber. You can copy and paste that message to get the raid emotes if you want to do that. But if you carry on into Gussie's raid, you're going to get 250 extra channel points for here. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to everybody on YouTube who watched and tuned in to this kind of long whip and chat. I hope that you all take care, stay safe, and I will see you all as soon as possible. Bye, everybody.